Good afternoon, this is Sushil Thapa. I'm going to describe how the technology is helping societies and what are their negative impacts on society. Technology is a powerful tool of our world, and there are many developments that became possible because of technology. Now, we have so much information about our universe than what we had before 20th century. We have information about our Mother Earth. We are in a modern era where we have understood the climate change and its impact. We are taking several precautions to save our climate. Technology has been unlocking several new possibilities of our societies. Technology has become so advanced that students like me are able to earn their degree, their educational dream, by sitting in their room. And they can access information about the world resources from any part of the world with the help of the internet. Information sharing has become so easy that we can help people from different parts of the world when they need our help. I was in Nepal when they had a 7.9 Richter of earthquake, which killed nearly 10,000 people last year. People from Nepal needed so much help at that time, and many people from different parts of the world helped people in Nepal. They're willing to do that by sitting in their homes. If there was no internet, people from outside of Nepal would not even know what was going on there at that time. Don't we agree that technology has united the societies from all over the world despite of their background, race, and religion? We're living in a world with full of helpful hands, and I cannot less appreciate the technology for its existence. However, there are several impacts of technology as well, but the fact is that technology is improving current societies and it ensures the better future. The new developments that have negative impacts must be stopped. The revolution of the internet was one of the greatest gifts for human beings. The computer and communication world has taken the world into a better level than ever. Barry M. Leiner, an author of Internet Society, writes, the first recorded description of the social interaction that could be enabled through networking was a series of memos written by J.C.R. Licklider of MIT in August 1962 discussing his Gladic network concept. ARPANET adopted TCP/IP on January 1st, 1983, and from there researchers began to assemble the network of networks that became the modern internet. The online world then took on a more recognizable form in 1990 when computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web, which is known as WWW. Can we imagine how the world would be without the internet? When I talk to my grandfather about his teenager life, he tells me how they used to play all day out on the fields with other kids. They used to go to the forest to play, river to swim, and run and walk miles and miles to collect woods and food. He says that people hardly knew about other countries and their status, but they certainly had several imagination about the world. Can you believe my grandfather still don't believe me when I say that the stars are thousands times bigger than the earth? Of course he would not, because he was born and raised in a rural area of Nepal. They had schools but only till the 5th grade. Now, when I video chat with my grandfather from here to Nepal, he seems so surprised. He appreciates the internet and the technology not because it had changed the world, but he appreciates because he can see and talk to his grandson any time of the day or night, even his grandson is thousands of miles away from home. Internet is connecting people. It is making the world a better place to live, and there is no doubt about that. Internet is helping when people use it in positive things. It is also impacting our society by keeping people so busy than before. Kids are not playing outside with other kids because they can access information from a small device anytime. Interaction between people have become much lesser than before. Despite of all the disadvantages of internet, it has brought the world into a better era. Thank you very much.